The sands will rise, the heavens will part, the power will be unleashed. Let's talk about The Mummy. As with this film, it is a non-stop action epic about the discovery of this long-lost treasure in the Egyptian desert that unearths a 3,000-year-old legacy of terror. And with this film, it is a classic. It stars Brendan Fraser, Rachel Weisz, Arnold Vosloo, and a lot more. And like I mentioned, this is a classic. The characters from Brandon, Rachel, and John Hannah, their characters were amazing. With Brendan Fraser, he plays Rick O'Connell, and he is awesome. Rick O'Connell is probably one of the best characters ever. How Brendan Fraser plays him, he is just awesome in the role. Then again, Brendan is just awesome. We also see Rachel and John, they play siblings in this. From Evelyn and Jonathan, and Evie and Rick, they had amazing chemistry with one another. Brandon and Rachel, they had great chemistry, great dynamics with one another. It is just super entertaining just to see the two of them on screen together. As they're joined by John Hannah's character, Jonathan, who was hilarious in this film. Kind of like the comic relief, but he was great. And then we are joined by the mummy himself, Arnold, who portrays Imhotep, and he was just great in the role. Super eerie with how him looking mummified or half mummified, half human looked. And with this film, it terrified me as a kid. I don't know why. For some reason, I was terrified about this, but like rewatching it now, it was like, holy crap, this is awesome. And this is just what the film is. It is just an awesome, non-stop, epic adventure. As we just get a lot of great character moments, a lot of cool acts, a lot of Egyptian lore. That has always interested me, and it was like super cool to just see that in the film. But at the same time, this film is pretty much a message like, hey, be careful with the graves you dig up. It might unleash a curse, but yet you still have these people digging up these graves or looking for these graves. Sooner or later, a curse is going to be unleashed. This film told you so. But how The Mummy is, it is just a lot of fun. Some minor flaws is that, well, I think this was released in 1999, and yeah, let's just say that the special effects did not age well. But I think that might be my only flaw with the film. I just really loved what this film did with the character, as the characters are just super likable. From the action, as it is awesome. Brendan Fraser, Rachel Weisz, they kick a lot of ass, and that was entertaining to watch. And just from the lore of it all, the backstory, and just all that was just very intriguing, very entertaining. Overall, with The Mummy, it is just a classic film. It is iconic and it is super entertaining. If you haven't watched it yet, I definitely recommend it. Good to watch for spooky season. But have you seen The Mummy? If so, what are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments below and follow me for more.